So when you think about a seed nugget, let's think about that word. It's an idea, something you can share it, and when someone can hear it, they'll go, oh, and it turns into something. Might be what you're thinking about or something else, but it gives people something to think about. For example, this country used to make everything, and we can. I mean, there's a lot of people right now who learn how to make containers. You know, this thing right here. This is just like an edge. Anyways, the point is, there's a lot of things you can make. Any shape, any size. 3D printing. So you can take that same machine and scale it. But what else could we make with it? That's the thing. I think we should think like that. And then look at the entire United States. What are we all really good at? What do we all buy? Right? So imagine if we all look at what we all buy and we said, well, let's see how we can make it here and make it better anywhere. Make our own chips, make our own everything. Washing machines, blow dryers. Basically, you open it, it's made in the USA. Everything, down to the circuits. I mean, all we have to do is just see what we need the most, build those. There's a kid on the internet, on YouTube, who's making his own chips using Photoshop. Google it. There's a lot of things going on that people need to just be connected. So if you take all 50 states, we have 50 opportunities every year to create a fair on how good we are. How good is your state? And, you know, keep it civil and fun. And people who aren't working, people who are on drugs, people who are just whatever, let's take them and let's make them gardeners. Let's get them working with the earth. Maybe, you know, I got a backyard, you know, I'm starting a garden. So you have to look at every aspect of your life and not allow it to dictate you. Right? Don't allow it to dictate you. And keep it real, keep it safe. These are normally videos I have in a background, but I'm gonna put them up. I put these mostly for me, reminders, things I can look back in life and laugh, see where I am with this is it. Soon it'll be all white. Who knows, man? A couple years before I'm 50. Just you know, look, it's weird, man. We're just here. We're looking at life, and you know, you have 50 ways to do anything. 50 ways to teach people. 50 ways to govern. And some are good and some are not. Some, you know what, DeSantis, hey, you know, if you can be president, great, but be the best governor. Think about what you're saying. You know, we're the best, right? So Florida would be the best. Nevada could be the best. California, every state could be the best. And it's not a competition. It's a self-reflection. Imagine if all 50 states took an opportunity to self-reflect. How great would that be? So I think I'm going to try to at least post this one. This is the stuff I normally talk about. So if you like this is hard for me to post these. So you know, these are the things I think about. I just look at what do we import, like food-wise. We shouldn't import any food. Rice, South, Louisiana. Where is it soaked everywhere? Like like China patties, right? Just do that. Find out everybody needs to just make our own stuff. We can make everything, and we're really good. I think that should be the new direction for these kids, and their kids and their kids. And I don't know, my thoughts. It makes sense. 50 states, 50 ideas, 50 groups, 50 minds. Have one channel on the airways that just has each state showcasing, right? One channel. And then another channel is all about, ways to educate yourself, and just keep it very basic. Anything on the airways shouldn't be about selling anything. It should be about how can you make yourself the best you can be. Imagine that, 10 television channels in the broadcasting, just things for just education. No news, word of mouth, and that will help people get closer together. And yeah, like I said, I don't normally post these ones. I just look at it and go, whatever. If I'm gone, then they'll probably all. But I have moved them around, and I start thinking if people say certain things, it could get people are too sensitive. I don't have a lot of great things that happen to me, but you live and learn, and you move forward. And we're in September. We got a lot of October surprises coming, whatever that is. I don't even watch the news anymore because it's just irrelevant. I've done enough to try to tell people, and clearly I didn't see a blip. So I just started using YouTube like a social media. And that's it. Talk to you guys. Talk to people on the internet. So the game is just I created a web crawler that crawls YouTube. Originally was just for me because I've said so many things out on the internet. I wanted to just find what I said and collect my thoughts and gather. I used a lot of timestamps, correlating to what I saw or looking at. So I basically kind of put a lot of references on the internet, and some websites are not even, YouTube channels are not even up anymore. So they all left. They all went to Rumble and all these other outlets. So I guess some stay, some leave, and I'm just looking at these new channels developing, the young kids, the reaction channels, and now they're looking at the political arena, and yeah, that's something to think about. But I suggest everybody to take your time and use every state like an opportunity to reflect. Look at the word. Everyone should have a book, the origins book. Understand what each word means and where it came from. And if the power goes out, have a way to support yourself and support your community, because if you could support yourself and support the community, when shit hits the fan, then you're an asset. And and if you are not, then you're a grunt. You're gonna have to be the one lifting and digging holes. So be an asset, be a utility, support a positive idea and help each other. It's not like nothing's bad's happening, so why shouldn't people help each other? And I think people will get that opportunity one day. Gotta shave. You know, you can support these guys in every state. They have buckets that they do for fundraising, and you can get several buckets and create a aquaponics, you know, throw a couple holes in it, get a what is that water noodle thing that you have in the pool, cut them up, put them in the size of the holes, and throw your seedlings in there and let it drink the water. Make sure you keep, you know, pH. You know, research. There's a lot of things people need to learn, and the internet, YouTube is the best resource. I think everyone should take advantage of it and learn how to use it, learn how to structure it, organize it, and use it like a reference instead of like a mindless. It'll time warp you. But you know, some people aren't like that, so I'm not talking to you. It's for the people who are like that, who don't admit it. And shout out to anyone who watches these videos. I appreciate you. If you watch this video, this is my self-plug where, you know, I'm doing editing. So if you need help doing your edits, you know, throw me a couple bucks. I'll edit your stuff. I had people throw me a couple bucks for little things. So whatever. And that's it. I'm gonna start a garden. I'm gonna clean my pantries, get it organized for the winter. I got a couple guys here, roommates with my son. You know, we'll figure something out. We're gonna make a garden. You know, if they want to help, I think. And you know, buckle down, hang out, see what's going down. So, have a great day. This is Morning Java. I guess this is mostly my personal, but I thought I would share this with you guys. It's just it's getting interesting, and in a good way. It's not bad. I think it's, you know, slowly developing, and it's something to think about. So I'm gonna watch this video, and if it's good, I'll edit it, no dead air, and keep it interesting. And maybe that's what I have to do, and just keep ranting and thinking, and see if people think the same way, right? So I'm learning on that OBS. That's getting good. I got a mouse problem. I'm gonna upload this gameplay. It looks straight up to the sky, and it's getting worse. So I know my mouse is going bad. I mean, no moving parts except for me doing this and banging it on the table because it doesn't want to listen. Comment if you know what I'm talking about. But those people are not even here. Who's going to be listening to this entire thing? So, 50 states, 50 ways to do things. Let's all start thinking like that. And maybe we don't need a president. Maybe we need a break from the politics. Let's just, everybody just focus on your own state. You know, I think California invaded Nevada. A lot of people are, you know, raising our prices on everything here. People, we ain't used to that. So we need to really kind of think smaller and, you know, stop spending all that money out to other countries and tell our military to do one thing: protect us and report. Protect and report. And have a channel, public channel, so we know what's going on. I know they have one, but it should, all public services should be free. You should be able to travel anywhere in this country for free. A lot of people died for it, right? No one should be paying to go anywhere. You got to go to work. You shouldn't be paying for it. Fuel. You shouldn't be paying for it. That's it. You know, the problem is that we're too stressed just trying to do that. So, you want to fix America? Let's make everything free that everyone should use. Like access. Where's the food? Free. Food should be free. Electricity free. Water. All this shit. All utilities should be free. It shouldn't even be owned by a corporation unless they're doing it to help make it cheaper for the people. So, you want to fly across the country, free. You want to fly anywhere, should be free. Companies got a problem with that. They should figure a way to make it very cheap and automate it. I mean, ChatGPT is just scratch of the scratch. And there's just a lot of people who are going to be sitting down this next couple of years. And I'm going to stop this video because I think I got it less than a minute. All right, guys.